Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this tutorial we'll be learning about npm packages. So the main thing which we'll be focusing on today is what are npm packages, creating new npm packages, similarly publishing, updating and deleting npm packages. So first of all, let's start with what are npm packages. So npm, as we all know, the full form is Node Package Manager. So basically npm packages are the libraries or modules which are used for Node or JavaScript related projects. So if you know, there are various examples such as Lodash, such as PM2, which are created as libraries and can be installed or can be used in our Node project using npm. So these are basically pre-prepared libraries which some of the other users might have prepared it, and we can use it in our project. So the libraries can be public such as Lodash or PM2, or they can be private as well, like some of the organization may have their own private set of libraries which they can use it. So generally most of the npm packages can be downloaded from npm registry. So if we go into the website of npm, which is npmjs.com, you can search for packages here. For example, I'll search for Lodash, and yeah, so we can see there this is a one of an npm package. So currently we can see as in what version of Lodash is currently on, then what are its dependencies, who all are dependent, how many weekly downloads it have, what is the version, license, a lot of information. And also we also get to see here in how do we use it, such as if we are using in Node.js, we can actually import this and then we can use. So similarly, I can search for another package such as React. So React is also a JavaScript library which is used to build the front-end application very much faster. So if you see, all the information related to React project as well as how we can install it or how we can use it is given here. So if you go inside your own projects where you have installed your npm package, you can see there is a folder by the name of node module. So let me open one of my projects. So I can see here there is one folder by the name of node modules. So as I open inside all the packages which are listed here, these are npm packages. So if I open here all these, and if I go to pm2, see, this is a npm package. We can open it here. So this is the package which we have installed by using the command npm install minus save and then the package name. So pm2 is one of the package. Similarly, Lodash is also another package, and let's install one more package to see how it installs. So we'll go into our project, npm install -save, and let's say I'll install React. So yeah, it's installed now, and let me refresh. So after refreshing, you can see here there is one package installed by the name of React. So we can go inside it, and this is how a general configuration looks like. So we have a readme.md, which is basically a readme file for this package. Then you have a package.json. This contains the important information such as what is the package name, what is the current version which we are working on, then who is the author for it, what is the GitHub repository. So if we go through it, we'll create one of our own npm package, but for now we'll look here. So we can see here as in lot of information is there, such as our description is there, then what is the home page where it's hosted, which is the main file, what is the name of the project, which is the current version which this package is there. So this, if we go into the main file, we can see there is one index.js, and which is importing the actual files for this package. So npm packages are basically the packages which some other users have created, or which even we can create, which help us to do our work faster. There are a lot of functionalities which are not present by default in Node, such as there are a lot of array functions which are not present in JavaScript. So we have the npm packages which we can use, and we can make our lives easier. So a lot of functionalities which are not present by default are created with these npm packages, so that you don't have to create all those functionalities by yourself. These are already created. You just import those packages, or you just import those node modules, and they will make our lives easier. So let's now try to create our own npm package or our own library, which we'll use in one of our another project. So the package or the library which we'll be creating is plain math library, which will have some addition function to add two numbers, which will have some function to add two numbers, subtract two numbers, and multiply and divide. So let's create it up. Clearing it up, mkdir, then you have so first and the foremost thing is, now we have created our directory. We'll do npm init. So this is the very first step to create any npm package, where we have to give our package name. So I'll give it my math package. So we have to make sure that this package name should be unique for our package. As in, when you go to npm website, a Lodash package is already there, so you cannot create any other package by the name of Lodash. So I'll name my package as my math package. Then we have to type in the version, as in which version we are publishing it. This is the first version, so I'll keep it version 1.0.0. Then the description, as in a description of what our package is. We can leave a lot of things blank as well. Then what is the entry point? This is the thing which should not be blank. This is the entry point for our library, or whenever we'll be importing any of the function of the library, this is the point from where it will be imported. Then the test command. So test commands are generally used if you want to run any of the unit test cases which we have written. Suppose you are upgrading your package from version 1 to version 2, and you have written some of the new and you have written some of the new commands. So basically, to test that your package is working fine, you might have written some of the test cases. So this is command which we write for running the test cases. For now, I'll leave this blank. Then git repository. If our project is hosted somewhere in the git repository, we can write the URL for this, and it will be written here. For now, I'm not hosting it anywhere, so I'll leave it blank. But let me show you the some existing packages, how it looks. So if you see here, there is one repository by the name of type git, and then there is the URL. Then if you see here, there is the script. So this is the test script. If you want to run the tests and all, then this is the version. And then I'll leave it blank for now. Then keywords. So keywords are basically used if any user is searching, then the relevant keyword, or in general we can say the SEO related keyword. So let's see if this package has some keywords. Yeah, so you see keywords, you have modules, you have stdlib, and you have util. Then I'll leave it blank for now. Then who is the author? Basically me. Then license, whether it is GNU, GPL, or MIT, or whatever license under which our library is present. So this creates one small package.json, and it looks okay to me, so I'll publish it, and yeah, it's done. So let's open it up. So if you see here, there is this my math package, which package.json is created, which is created as per our needs, and let's now add some functionality to it. So I'll just add two functions for now. One is the addition and subtraction, which will take two parameters and then do the thing accordingly, and I'll fast forward it up so that you don't have to look into it and also. So we have created our two functions. Let's test by node if there is any error in it. No, it looks like our function is all fine. So we have created one index.js with two functions in it, add two numbers and subtract two numbers, and then this is the entry point or main point for it. So this is a small package, or this is a small library which we have created till now. So next is our task of publishing it. So to publish our npm package, we need to have an account on the npm website. So I have not created my account till now, so I'll create it right now. My account, I have to verify my email so that I can publish npm packages. So let me verify my email. I'll come here, then yeah, looks like my, you have not verified. Okay, cool. So my email is now verified. I'll close this also, and let's now publish our npm package. So to publish our npm package, we need to log in our terminal. So firstly, we'll see if by any other account I am logged in here. So the command for that is npm who am I. And if you see, it says this command requires you to be logged in, which means none of the user is logged in my system. I'll clear it up. So I'll try to log in my account which I have created here. The command is npm login. So it's asking me my username, which is, and then I'll enter my password. And then email, which is public. And yeah, so it's saying it logged in with this account, this account into this. If I do the other thing, npm who am I, it is giving me with what user I have logged in. So now we need to publish our npm package. So I'll clear this up. Then we'll go we'll go inside the folder on which we are working on, and then simply we'll do npm publish. So it's now publishing my packages there. Yeah, so my math package, if you see, my math package at the rate with this particular version is published now. I'll go to the website now, and we'll go, let me reload it, and we'll go in the packages. Yeah, so if you see here, my math package is here, which is this one. And not a lot of things are present here because we have skipped a lot of things, which you can try it out and add it by yourself. Now the next thing is we'll try to install this package in some other project and see if it works fine, to see if our publishing of package is successful and we can use it in other project. So I'll go it in my other project. I'll open it up. And it was my math package. So first let's see if any package is here. So these are arranged in alphabetical order, and if you see, there is no package. Now I'll install it. Yeah, so it has installed, see, this my math package with the first version. And if we go here in node modules, the package should be present now. Yeah, you see here, it was not present earlier, now it's present. And if you open it, there are only two files because we had only added two files. One is this, the functions which we have added, and other is the package.json. Now let's try to use it in our project. I'll just fast forward a lot of stuff to show you only the relevant stuff. And now we'll run this. You see, the first one was, add two numbers, which is basically adding two numbers. 1 plus 2 is 3, and the other is subtract two numbers, which is 11 minus 2, 9. So the package is published successfully now, and we are able to use it in our project. So now this package which I have published can be used by any user in the world in his project, and he doesn't have to write this functionality again and again. Next is, we'll try to update our package. Say you have created the first version, now you want to add additional functionalities, you want to add multiplication and division as well, so we'll do that as well. So the thing to note here is, first of all, the versions need to be upgraded. So firstly, let me write my function. Now the main thing to keep in point is, we cannot override the same version. So if I try to publish now, this will fail. Let me show you that. You see here, the error is you cannot publish the overly previously published version. So this is a thing which we need to keep in mind, and why this has been enforced is, say in a next version you are removing some of the functionalities, and if you override it, a lot of users which were dependent on this package, for them code will break. So we'll simply upgrade our version. So this is, we'll simply make it version 1.1.0, and we'll publish it again. Yeah, so if you see, the upgraded package is published now. We'll go to the website and see, earlier the version here was this one. We'll reload it. And if you see here, the upgraded version is this one, and if you go inside the version, you can see there have been two versions. This is the latest version which we have published, and this is the other version. Now let's try to pull this version in our code and see if this also works fine. Yeah, so if you see, the package is upgraded now. Let's go into the code. So inside node modules, see, the updated function is here now, and if we have to use it in our project, we'll do it. Yeah, so 11 to ja 22. So now our upgraded package is here, all the functionalities are here, and we have updated our package. So we have created package, we have published the package, we have updated as well. The last thing which remains is to delete the package or to deprecate the package. So difference between delete and deprecate is, so delete will delete your package, so it won't be present on the npm registry and other users won't be able to download it. But the deprecate is, see, we are deprecating the version. This will go as a warning to the users that a particular package, a particular version is going to be deprecated in the future, so that they can upgrade to the latest version, or say that they can stop using it. But by using deprecate, the functionality won't break. My math package, we'll try to delete it and deprecate it, and then we'll see what will happen. So firstly, let's deprecate it. So we'll clear this up, and the command to deprecate is npm deprecate. Then we have to type our package and the version which we want to deprecate. Let's deprecate the first version which we had used. So we'll do this. Sorry, we have to type in our message as well, I forgot that. And the package is deprecated now. So if we go in our website, just go to the versions and see the package 1.0.0 is gone, and if we do show deprecated, then it will show me the deprecated one. Everything is work fine now. Now let's try to delete the package and see what happens. So delete is basically unpublishing our package from the npm registry, and the command to unpublish is npm unpublish then my package name, so which is @1.1.1.0. So the command is successful now, and if I reload it here, you see here there is only one version, and the version is deprecated now, and the current version is gone. So if I try to install, let me clear my cache and then we'll try to reinstall it. Npm cache clear. So we need to run this command with force, and yeah, it will clean the cache. So since this package might be present in my cache, and that's why it installed successfully. Okay, so cache clean happened. Now let's try to install again. Okay, so it's saying no matching version found, so there is no matching version present. So in any case, if any of the project is using this particular version, they won't be able to work properly. Even if I go in my code, you see here the version is not upgraded. Now let's try to install the deprecated version. And you see here I get a warning here, this package is deprecated. Even though the package is deprecated now, you can actually see that the package is getting installed and all the code is working fine and everything works fine. So the main difference here between deleting or unpublishing and deprecating a package is that when you delete your package, it's gone, but when you deprecate it, the package is present. It's just a warning shows so that this package might be deprecated in the future, but functionality won't break. However, in case of unpublished or in case of delete, functionality will break for sure. So this is all about some basic commands which help us to create the package, to publish the package, delete, deprecate or update the package. Similar to this, there are a lot of other commands which help us, such as one of these commands is npm owner. So if I type this up and just do enter, so you can see what are the uses for it. So it can help us to add any other user, we can delete a user, we can show who are the current owner for the package. So if I do npm owner ls my math package, I can see, okay, this is, or me is basically the owner for this package. Similarly, there are a lot of commands which can be used. I'm not covering all of those commands because that's a very lengthy list. However, I'll post down the link for that particular command so that you can go through it and try it on your own. So this will be it for the today's tutorial. Please make sure to like this video if it helps you. Also make sure that you try out these commands, you try out to create your own npm package. Who knows, some of your npm package might start to get used by a lot of other users and you might get famous. And also let me know in the comment section if you feel there is any other topic or command which I have missed out and I should be covering it up. So please make sure to subscribe to my channel and wait for my next video. Till then, take care, bye bye and happy coding.